Hello, memes and broskies. This is MemeShop Incorporated, and if you wouldn't mind clicking that beautiful sub box, it would make my day. Also, clicking the like and favorite doesn't hurt either. Now, back to the matter at hand. I am playing some domination on a ground. It's face-off 3v3, and as you can tell, this is my very first video. Now, you're usually not going to see many videos on Sunday because my little schedule that I have is going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll take the weekend off and then every other day. And then, well, yeah, that's basically my schedule. I do mainly commentaries. I might actually do some trolling if I can figure out how to get my game capture card to really work with voices. And man, I'm sorry for not uploading anything. I really wasn't in the mood to play MW3 or any Call of Duty really. And so I finally got a good clip in MW3, and so I was happy with it. I decided to upload it. I actually got I'd say kind of close to a mob a couple of times in this game. It really wasn't that good because, well, it was the very first game that I had actually played, so I thought, hey, I might not get any other very decent games, so I decided to upload this one. And yeah, I'm just really a commentator. Oh, it's another commentator. Oh no, we should probably listen to him, or I guess not because he's just another commentator and there are like thousands of them on YouTube. Anyways, sub box up there, you should click it and make my day. Like I said earlier, I know I just repeated myself. Man. Alright, so actually I want to tell you guys a funny and sad story. So my dad, Mr. Meme, he got a horrible stomachache on the weekend of his birthday. So this stomachache lasted for 12 days. We went to the doctor, and the doctor's just like, oh yeah, it's just a flu. It doesn't matter. Turns out on the 12th day, we didn't want to miss our vacation. That was the next week, and so we took him to the doctor to see what was up. And turns out his appendix had actually ruptured, and he had to actually get something like, there were a bunch of infections that had gone into his appendix that had just been ruptured, but luckily it was like located between his spine and his back, so it was very hard for the infection to spread into there and into the blood waves, because people actually die from this a lot of the time. But he had to get his appendix removed, so he's actually in the hospital as of the time of this recording. So he was in the hospital for 12 days, or not 12 days, sorry, that was just his appendix, how long he survived with that. And the doctor's like, dude, how did you survive with that? Because apparently it's really hard to not go to the doctor earlier, and I actually survived this guy. I don't see how. Boom. Anyway, so he's in the hospital, and so he has to walk every day 5 times, or else his leg muscles will start to, like, get bad. I don't know how I would actually say that, but they get sore and not grow right and stuff. And so he's walking. My mom actually has to help him every day, and she's at the hospital right now. And she had to like cut these like straps on his little I guess I'd say robe type thing. If you've ever been to hospital in the ER and stuff, you would know what I'm talking about. He had to wear one of those, but my mom had to like cut the strap so that when he's walking around, it wouldn't show all his junk. Turns out he walked past this one lady 3 times. She's like, "Oh, hi." I'm kind of embarrassed because, well, you know, it's just embarrassing because he's walking super slow because he has a pillow over his stomach because there's a huge hole in his stomach. Well, not hole. They kind of like they definitely tightened it up, but I mean, basically, he's sitting there with a patched-in hole in his stomach. So he has a pillow over his stomach, and he's just walking slowly. He walks past them with my mom 3 or 4 times. On the 3rd or 4th time, I don't know how many times, he's just like, she said some comment about, how do you like my dress or something, just kind of as a joke, and he's like, what do you think of my robe, kind of being an old man. Just, you know, being funny about it and kind of being like, yeah, I know I look like someone took a dump on my face. And then she's like, oh, it could be a little longer as he's walking out. And keep in mind, they had walked past him so many times and so slowly because he had to walk very slow or else he'd like collapse. Turns out my mom goes around to the back end of him, and she had cut the straps too short, and you could see 2 flat out butt cheeks, just whoa-bang right there. And it was like view to your computer screen. It was super close to her, so she had to like see that 4 different times. Oh my gosh, they were so embarrassed, and it was way out there. But yeah, that's basically my story. That's Funtime Storytime with MemeShop. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to click that like and favorite. I go 20 and 4 in this. Subscribing would also very much help. This is MemeShop Incorporated. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.